Hey everyone, it's Incision Reality here, and welcome to something a little bit different. This is the Elysium kind of private server. It's a little bit naughty, but I'm not too worried. If I get any angry messages, I probably will stop doing it. But for now, I am going to continue. I played World of Warcraft for a hell of a long time. Probably my most played game by far. I probably have well over a year kind of racked up on it. I just want to remove the constant kind of names. Okay. Hey, first of many. So this might be a tedious kind of video, but what I'm going to hopefully do is kind of do it over, kind of do the basically the most important kind of moments or the most exciting moments. For me, straight away, it's very weird not to have a pet with me whilst I'm fighting. But this is extremely cool. I've never ever played a private server before. And I can't even believe that your sword skills and your defense is actually increasing. So it's very cool to see that. My first ever character was a undead warrior called Spirit Slayer. So obviously I've gone with the same stuff. Literally, I'm pretty certain the same looks as well. So I've gone close to as much as I remember. There's obviously a few things that I'm turning off and turning on, like sticky auto self-cast, which is something I was looking for. I wish auto loot was available. It's very annoying not having that. I don't think that's on. Well, I can't see it at least. No, can't see it, unfortunately. I'm very much looking forward to getting into some PvP. So let's finish. Oh my goodness, what's happened to my abilities? Don't need these two for now. So yeah, so unless I get a few kind of complaints by someone, just realise I'm attacking another wretched zombie. I've got to look for the mindless ones. It's probably going to be a lot to download, sorry, a lot to edit potentially. I was thinking maybe I should be doing these as a live stream, but probably not for now, unless it gets quite a few views. But yeah, I've got so many memories, really good memories of World of Warcraft. Hopefully I can remember some. I know I made loads of friends. I'm actually going to take that off. That was one of the first things I did. I wonder if it's on sound. Listen. Enable error speech. Here we go. What else is there? So I never remember the enable sound at character. That's a new one on me. I'm going to get the music up a little bit. Unless that's going to give me a copyright strike, we shall see. I also got to remember that you have to save up gold, and you have to learn new abilities almost every level. It might be level 2, I might be able to purchase some new abilities, although copper, maybe not. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to playing this. If there's any other races you want me to try, although it's going to be extremely long, obviously leveling. So I remember they decreased by 20% or something at one stage. I can't remember when. I think it might have been in Burning Crusade potentially. I also remember you've got no chance of knowing where to go because it's not shown on your map. It's kind of shown on your mini map here, but other than that you are pretty stuck. Might as well get the battered cloak. Oh, I love the undead. Rattling the rat cages. I never really read the quest text, which I want to do. I have done instant quest text, but you've shown your potential to the Forsaken under normal circumstances, Spirit Slayer. Then let's see you under pressure. The rattle cage skeletons, more mindless minions of the Lich King, are a tougher foe than the zombies you have faced thus far. Again, thin their numbers and prove yourself to the Forsaken. Do not tarry. When you are done, speak to me again. I'd love to actually make a shaman or a human paladin. On my old World of Warcraft server. Simple scroll. Many of our kind resort to the arcane and divine as a means to give themselves strength. But we know better, don't we, warrior? We know that our weapons are holy symbols. Our shield is our spellbook, and our mail is our wisdom. Even in undeath, we are strong, and will only become stronger. Find me in the inn in Death now. I will speak to you more of these matters and other things. Okay. Simple scroll. Damn it, I didn't. So you've arrived. Good. I overheard that a few others were able to escape death and were heading into town. Perhaps that resilience will pay off in future also. You may thank Sylvanus for your freedom. Freedom of mind and body, though you still remain tortured by the plague and its effects. You are now free to come and go as you see fit. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, I don't have to buy anything anyway. So let's get our battle shout. I've got so many good memories. Hopefully I'm going to be reminded of them. What is our quests? Okay, we've got to kill all these dusk things. And those skeletons I think we've seen knocking about up there. So many good memories. I've always wanted to play a vanilla server. Always wanted to, but I just never have really. I never forget trying to save gold to get my level 40 mount, which obviously it's now is level 20, but back then it was level 40. Absolute ages it takes. This might actually be quite a hard foe to kill. Yeah, really been looking forward to playing this. I was going to watch a movie, but thought I'd try this instead, see if I can get it working. I've got a really bad track record of not getting things to work, so I'm quite happy. I know I'm clicking at the moment, but I'm thinking with so little spells I can afford to. Might just play an hour of this. Oh, usually it used to have show local time, but obviously it doesn't. Back in the day, I think it used to grant rage, but that might have been Wrath of the Lich King or something. I really can't remember. But I'm hoping to eventually have, obviously, level 60 of everything. Maybe. I don't know. I'll see how things go. But yeah, unfortunately, I have quit World of Warcraft, and it just never felt the same for me, really. It's a bit of a shame. I just got quite bored of it. But it is quite a nice, relaxing game to play. Got a feeling there used to be monsters around here, or mobs, that had the developers' names. Probably someone's killed them. Oh, I can hear a rogue. I actually never really played with sound on. I always used to play with music. Oh, there they are. Player Garth has reached level 60. Actually got a dodgy right click, so I would usually be playing Overwatch, but because of the dodgy right click, it's costing me my ranks. This will have to do. Gotta find some more of these skeletons. But this is obviously what I mean by not being able to see where they are on the map, which is, I think, a little bit better, because it obviously means you explore. I never forget looking for a place, and I ended up in Stranglethorn Vale and got destroyed probably for at least an hour or two constantly by the tigers and the panthers that were there. And I think I got ganked a couple of times as well. Yeah, I could potentially live stream this. I definitely want to play next Retribution Paladin and an Enhancement Shaman, so I keep wanting to mount. Obviously even now at level 1 you get mounts. I tell you what's really bringing something back is I'm now looking at my battle shout, and I'm thinking I now, instead of using Heroic Strike, which for some reason keeps disappearing, I have to use my rage on battle shout, which I'm thinking that used to worry me back in the day. It's really weird. I'm just starting to get a little bit more nostalgia. Why is that up there? What the hell is going on? Why does that keep happening? Okay. Oh, I've got a bag. Obviously it doesn't automatically equip. Let's kill some more skeletons. Stop killing my guys. Why is the loot bar popping up so far away? It's so annoying. The rain's pretty cool. I've got this on quite good settings. Yeah, and B no longer opens all bags. Just the first one. Just little things like that are just coming back to me. I remember as well they increased the drop rate of a lot of things eventually, Blizzard, so was going to say I'm just going to play for an hour, but I can see myself on all night on this. Marshal Rhea set up some key bindings. Let's go Q for now. I was just really confused for a second because I was going to do it as space, but I'm thinking I'm sure I jump in the original World of Warcraft. I'm quite confused. I'm sure I do use space for one of my abilities, so I'm not quite sure. No. Yeah. I remember seeing that back in the day. You think Manji Dustbat is the son of a motherless ogre. I thought that was one of the best things I've ever seen. And then messing around a lot with the emotes. Things like that. Ah, you can't use until you reach level 10. What a shame. We're gonna have to find more of these skeletons. They seem very sparse. Might as well kill these first. I'll tell you what, one of the best... Oh, come on. One of the best opening zones. It's set from, I'd say, maybe Undeads were a bit better. Oh, I'm clicking. Was probably... it's a dwarf one. Was it done... Oh dear, I can't remember. Dunmore? Oh, can't think off the top of my head. But yeah, I personally think that was by far one of the best. By far. Dunmore? I'm going to have to play a dwarf now just to find out. I genuinely can't remember. Dunmore. Thing is, I don't know if I know how to pronounce it anyway. All that smoke. I suppose it's meant to be clouds. But it's very weird. Oh, it's not an epic. Hello. Where did she come from? Okay. There we go, we're getting some loot. I'm guessing we don't have the dungeon finally yet. I think that was in Burning Crusade. So, and obviously, I'm guessing we have to run to, say, Raffi Highlands if you want to join Raffi Basin, or the same applies to Warsong Gulch, Northern Barrens. Actually, it's just called Barrens, isn't it? Oh, I tell you, Barrens chat. Oh, I'm going to miss that. But Barrens chat won't be Barrens chat anymore because everyone knows, surely. I am going to hand this quest in, and if I see any more kind of, I can at least pick up my new skills as well. Oh yeah, I can buy all of that if I wanted to. But I am going to make it a point that I don't buy any gear. It's all going to be dropped to me. That's the plan.
What now? You are.
Well, we might as well get the braces, seeing as we don't have any braces. What else are you going to give me? I didn't read the quest text, so I've got to start doing that. Apologies. And I apologise if it's not what you want, but I am going to read it. My friend Maria Phipps lived with her husband Samuel before the plague. But when the plague came, Samuel succumbed and joined the Scourge's ranks. Marla, I called her Maria to begin with, I apologise, Marla. Marla was spared and undeaf, only to die at the hands of her now mindless husband. So strong was her love, however, that her last dying wish was to be buried with her beloved Samuel. Samuel Phipps roams at the ruined camp along the road northeast of Deathknell. Defeat him and grant Marla's wish. Bury him at her grave, in the first row at our graveyard.
Trust no one.
Okay, I shall do what you wish.
What now?
Player Sneaklar has reached level 60. Got another quest here. One of our greatest struggles is obtaining the natural resources we need to survive. Gold was scarce even in the height of Alliance's power. There's a gold mine to the northeast that has been overrun with spiders. We need gold from the mine, but we can't very well get it whilst the spiders are crawling around in there. I've not much manpower to commit to the task, so we'll have to do it little by little. Get up there and see what you can do for us, Spirit Slayer. So he wants us to kill 10 young night web spiders and 8 night web spiders. And get a very nice chess piece for that. Oh, warrior trainer, that's what we're gonna do. I'm hoping we can get, yes, we can get charge and rend, and my cold is gone. So charge, we want 1, and here thinking actually, oh, of course it's all locked, isn't it? I can't click. I don't want to be a clicker. I was a clicker for a long time, I've got to admit. It's not something I am proud of. Let's just put that there. Let's do bottom left. I'm thinking it's shift space. That's what I'm thinking off the top of my head. Now, previous experience, I know that the mine's over here. So let's go for it. I do not know why this is showing the same. I am confused. I am probably going to... No, I'm not. I'm going to go in a mine. Stuff it. How much did that cost? 15. Oh, of course, he dodged. Quite powerful. I smell good. Terrific. Oh, I got 2 on me. That's not good. Stop dodging my attacks. Hoping I can cannibalize their corpse. I smell bad. Help me. I smell bad or good? Oh no, it's good. Sorry. Oh no, I can't eat their corpse. That's a bit of an overkill, but I've got plenty, so why not? Looks like a few people just died in here, actually. What the hell? That is probably why where my things have gone. Okay. And now my charge is gone. Okay. I'm so bloody confused. Never mind. I remember there was a patch where only the kind of newest rank showed up. So it wouldn't just be like charge rank 2. Oh god, there's 3 of them. I am gonna run. Owie, owie, ow. Oh dear, dazed. Oh, just about going to get away with this. That's great. No wonder there's so many corpses around. Look how many corpses. Ah. Got a tooth stuck in my mouth. Not a tooth, oh god damn it, you would miss, wouldn't you? Might not be too good actually. Lucky I critted there and another crit. Should win this. Just about. I miss when it used to tell you how long left and it'd flash as well. Might still have that, I'm not sure. Oh, we have some webbed pants. Which is actually cloth. Better than what I have now. Used to be a way where you could jump up here. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, made it. Ah, damn it. 2 again. So we don't pull another. Hi there. Oh, not a dodge and a miss. Why am I getting loot for these? Gotta be careful here. Oh dear, there seems quite a few of them in here. Oh dear, what the hell, man? What the hell? What? I'm not allowed to talk till level 5, I don't remember that. I'm gonna die anyway. Yeah. You are not allowed to talk until level 5. What the hell? You are not allowed to say... Serious? I remember local defence. Yeah. I remember... Was it people you're not allowed to talk unless you've reached Stone Guard or something like that? I remember it being a rank. I think, if my memory serves me right, this place is a death trap. I'm gonna have to see if I can get back out and... Yeah. Let's just focus on these small spiders. That does actually ring a bell, but I was just shocked for a couple of seconds there. I said I probably will be doing a few jump cuts unless I'm jump cutting this, but I imagine it's probably a little bit boring to you guys to watch this constantly, but it'd be nice to see my progression, at least back myself if no one else watches it. There we go, we are getting some decent combats now. I mean, I wasn't too bad at level 60. And oh, someone's inviting me to my group. Can I stay in a party? Hey, my first friend. I'm probably actually gonna follow her around, to be honest. It's nice to kind of go with kind of a friend. And if she needs any help. What was I going to say? Yeah, so at level 60, I wasn't too bad. I remember literally the last couple of weeks, I had exams, so I did quit the game. The last couple of weeks, I remember like owning in Stranglethorn Vale, killed so many level 60s, not all at once, but just over the last couple of weeks, and I was so proud of myself. But unfortunately, I had a really, really bad computer, which made me not being able to raid. So that was a big problem. It was a massive problem, really. And with exams going up, so I stopped playing. So I didn't play a lot of kind of end game level. I PvP'd a lot. I was very close to getting Bloodguard. I was like an inch away, but I also killed a lot of civilians during a raid once. I used to raid a hell of a lot. Just random small alliance towns. I used to do it quite religiously every Friday night. I used to raid a different town and just see if I can get as many guild members and kind of just anyone I'd find. I'd say, look, I'm going for a raid. Feel free to join us. We used to just have level 30s, anyone really. And I did that from a very early level as well. I was very kind of PvP orientated, and I'm hoping to do something similar, really. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do it for a while, but I will. Obviously, I will probably soon. It's not actually anything in here, is there, really? Damn, she does a lot of damage. God, look, all these dodges. She killed that. Yeah, she's just staring, looking at it, thinking, come on. Just one shot and everything. Just keeping it friendly. Of course, I'm going to miss. I'm probably doing like 60 PS or something like that, stupidly. Probably less than that. Hey, and I've already got one of equivalent. I don't know if she speaks English. Obviously, this is. I'm guessing anyone around the world can play this. It's obviously mainly US servers, but obviously anyone around the world. Oh dear. How? No loot. I had a lot of characters back in the day. Hell of a lot of characters. I think I had about 40 different characters by the time I stopped playing at level 60. And now I've got about 49. A lot obviously I don't play. Just randomly stop sometimes. So yeah, I do love leveling actually. A lot of people find it tedious. Oh dear, we're gonna have a bit of a bother here. A lot of things people would find tedious, I actually enjoy. Actually, that. I don't like it on the next attack. Oh, come on. I never really like this person here. They just randomly invited me. And surprised me, really. Obviously, but people used to do that back in the day. You just get random invites, so it's nice that people have kind of continued that. I'd like it if she'd communicate, then we could have made a good friendship, but there we go. Oh. Sorry, Vild. I didn't even know I'm killing these. Again, it doesn't say if she's done this. Okay. Both done. Obviously, again, in later patches, I think that was Rage 3. But again, I'm not sure when. It could have been Rapper, Lich King, or what. It's funny because I never played Rogue. I think the only three, I'm trying to think what I played. Definitely played a Shaman. I played a little bit of a Paladin, played Mage, but I've never played Warlock, Rogue, as in vanilla, like end game. And I'm thinking, like, why aren't I playing something different rather than Warrior again? But obviously it's just nostalgia, I guess. I could easily play something different. I think I played a Hunter, and I let my friend play and he accidentally deleted it. But again, I think that was only low level. But I didn't play many classes high level. And I'm thinking, like, why not? Why aren't I playing that now? I need these skeleton dudes as well. Not quite sure where they are. Oh, someone got him. Probably also get a profession soon. Maybe blacksmith and mining. Get that extra gold. Oh no, that's Stephen Bartek. I'm not sure who that is. I love my screenshots. I had some really good screenshots back in the day of level 60, level 70, but unfortunately I lost them all. on my old computer, so they are forever gone, I'm afraid. I never forget, like, I think when I was in Wrath of the Lich King, I actually found them on an old hard drive, but then since then as well, I kind of, my dad actually kind of put a magnet to the hard drive, so I lost them. It's all a bit of fun. Good, we all got it. That'd have been bad, wouldn't it? I just gotta find these bloody skeletons. Right pain in the arse, there they are. Bloody there. I'm not too bothered really about doing that one. I'll just get these other two done. Oh, we've got another quest as well. Brill is actually one of my favourite areas of the entire game. Not quite sure where we're burying them there. I used to religiously where are you burying it actually? The one by the quest givers, okay. Obviously it was far too long ago when I was probably doing this, so I bet it's over here. Yeah, of course. There we go. Marla's got a thing. Let's see what Death Guard Sultane wants. You there. If you are looking for something to make yourself useful, then listen up. We need fresh out the ground recruits to head into Death now and search for any sort of useful equipment. Most likely, they'll be stuck in stacks of boxes. I remember this quest. We expect more recruits to be rising soon, and unless we want them to stumble about naked, we'd better get to scavenging. Well, get to work, you miserable bag of bones. I'm not going to reward those without some hustle. Okay, we're going to get a good set of metal braces. I'm going to hand these two in first. Oh, nice chest piece. They're only level. The voices sound really quiet. Yeah, it does sound quite quiet. I'm just going to sell all of this.
And you are
For my. Oh, I'm not going to repair because obviously I'm probably going to replace a lot of things. Liara has reached level 60. Zoot.
Hello.
You have done a good deed today, Spirit Slayer. Although our struggle against the Scourge continues, let us hope that Marla and Samuel will find peace together in their final resting place. That was a lovely wolf howl. Oh, it does show the time. Is that the right time? Yes, it is. Still got those rattle cage zombies. Get these equipment boxes whilst I'm at it. Oh my goodness, look how long it has. I wonder actually, for the mount, for when you're mounting your mount, excuse the expression, if it's going to be 1.5 seconds long or 3 seconds long. I'd love that. rattle cage. I'm so surprised I haven't got auto loot. Oh, they're immune to bleed. I think I'm going to head towards the Scarlet camp now. I've got to be very careful because I can quite easily get owned here. This doesn't look a great area to get things from currently. Lucky there's people inviting me, so what have we got to do here anyway? 12. We've got to get 12 armbands. Luckily good old Swedish was on the ball. Great. Oh, I can't whisper until I've reached level 10. That's a load of rubbish. Invite him. Bonobo, good band. Oh, they declined. Only trying to be kind. How can he... Oh, I imagine I can say. No, I've reached level 5. Great privilege. I was just thinking I wish I could make that a bit bigger. I'll let him get that. He's worked on that long enough. Oh, didn't play the song. The sound just seems really weird. Like, sound volume, what the hell is that? Should drop one of each, shouldn't it? It's a bit tight in that department. Guessing the other people who decline will probably realise that you still only get one each. Ah, he's looting so quick. Got no chance to bloody loot. And what is the point in bloody being in a party? Other than making new friends, of course. This is where the level 1 mount could come in extremely handy. Is that one up there? Yeah, it is. Oh, a few up here. Oh, look at that twat. Wonder where he's off to. I mean, that's a fair way to do it. Yeah, you probably just about deserve that. How the f does he loot so quick? Okay, finally done. I'm sure back in the day you used to get rage when you get hit. I'm sure that was the case. So I think we got 3 quests to drop off. To potentially get another experience, but not too sure. Oh, look at that. Oh. This is like exactly what would happen back in the day. This is amazing. That does bring a tear to my eye. Couldn't quite get that. Why did I not? What's the quest? Kill Marvin Corgal. Might as well. How many more guys do I need to kill? Probably too many, isn't it? I might as well kill this guy and then come back. Let's see how much I do now. That's a bit better. This is more like it though. Oh, I remember you used to have to train quite a lot with the different proficiencies. I think this is the guy I want, isn't it? Yeah, kill. Sorry, I didn't read the quest text for you guys. I don't seem to be doing very well at that. According to reports. Unfortunately, we are not going to get a lot from it. Hey, level 6. Almost the special level 10. Don't have to summon him, do we? No. My intellect increased by 1. That was another weird thing. Having intellect. Obviously it is useful in that sense. I think the skill weapons improved, but other than that, it wasn't great. Come on, what's she called? Neven. So it's got to be pretty soon. He parried! Oh my god, he parried. The hell? There's a bloody orc here. Bit unexpected. Oh my goodness. He DC'd. Don't blame him, I would have died of boredom as well probably. What are you? I'm not allowed to whisper. Don't you dare kind of take my kill. Hasty white boys. Please go away. That's a good orc. You go away! Why are you near me? Why are you near me other than to mess up my plans? Thank you. Go away! Oh my god, you are going to do it, aren't you? I can see you stood there. I'm pressing tab and 1. You're going to do it, aren't you? Thank God for that. Oh dear, I almost had a Sean Connery. Disperse information as you deem necessary. Trisfort Regional Command. Captain Malrose, Captain Vachon. Okay, I think I've got to go back here, but I'm not sure. Let's read the rest of this document. Once I reach Brill, I'm probably going to go to the inn and call it. Captain Perrine, further fortify your position at the southwest tower as designated. Additional supplies will be dispatched at a later date. In the meantime, material should be obtainable from the surrounding farms. Also further reconnaissance and information. They used to have the sell price next to it, so it's hard to work out what's the best thing to pick up, but
Speak quickly.
I'm going to go for that. That is a loud howl. So, am I heading to Brill now? Deliver the Scarlet Crusade documents to Executor Zygand in Brill. These will need to be taken to my superior, Executor Zygand in Brill, obviously. With this information, we'll be able to deal a decisive blow to the Scarlet Crusade. Your services have been useful here in death now, but I need someone to deliver this to Zygand. And I believe he'll be able to find you more appropriate work. I just forgot to go to the warrior trainer. I can't remember if there's one in Brill. I imagine there is, but the time I am, just in case there isn't, I'm going to go here. To find you more appropriate work. Take the road north out of Death now. Soon after entering Trisfort proper, you'll hit a crossroads. Take the eastern fork and keep going east. You'll pass Coldhearth Manor along the way. I've got a feeling there are some quests there. I am probably going to do those quests. You aren't the warrior trainer, are you? Because why not? Thunderclap and parry. Terrific. Thank you for that. Now, I'm pretty sure on my key bindings it was Shift E. Thunderclap on my warrior. This was obviously quite a long time into my World of Warcraft career. I started actually using key bindings, so I'm already better than I am when I used to play at level 60. Obviously I would be. Enjoy your long wait, you scrubs. Let's log. Skills, that is very weird. Gutter speak and orcish. Reputation, this is all bringing back weird memories. There's a tour run. I think this is the one where you got to bring some supplies to oh no, this is pumpkins. I am probably going to do this until I reach Death Now's in, Grill's in, sorry. Sorry, we should be reading this, shouldn't we? What have we here? You look like a fledgling warrior. If you hope to prove yourself to the Dark Lady, you need to learn the ways of the Forsaken. To the west, you'll find a farm. I've gone to the wrong bit, I think. Humans infest the land like mould on a rotting corpse, and worse yet, the Scarlet Crusade patrols nearby from their tower. Teach those scum a lesson and steal 10 of their precious pumpkins. Once you have 10, take them to the apothecary Johann in Brill. Okay, if we can find... Okay, we do actually have enemies here. As in red enemies. Which will attack on sight. Good. Gotta be careful here. Ooh, linen cloth. First aid. Ooh, I think that bugs the game out a little bit. Oh dear, this runaway in fear thing. That could get me a bit in trouble. What is this? 20 rage? Just trying to remember if I've had any memories up here. Don't think so. Maybe, but I don't think so. Oh. Getting these bring back a little bit of memory. I wonder if going in here is a good idea. Love how the sound just cuts off as soon as you go into one of these. Let's one-shot him. Nope. Might as well get that water bottle. Look how long it takes to open. That's crazy. That's 5 copper. Great. Wonder if mailbox works on here. Did there used to be a rare on here? I can't remember. Just gonna get random screenshots every now and again. Again, taking a long time. Come on. God, I remember that bug. He used to face you away from the action. Oh God, man, the amount of misses is insane. Oh God, there's that same orc who thinks she's showing off running into a random... What is she doing? This is a good start. Oh my goodness, what the hell? There we go, let's finish him off. Bit of an overkill. Damn, didn't get my charge away. Is there a show enemy debuffs? I don't think there is. There needs to be auto loot. Oh, brilliant. Hey, that's good though, another bag. That's very good and lucky. Well, I remember sometimes you get quite lucky and other times you can be waiting. You can never get a free bag. So I have been pretty lucky there. How did he hit me for 8 damage when he was stunned? Tell me how. So hey, malachite. Yoink. More like Bagsy. Come on, stop missing, man. I'll probably auction that, to be honest. Might put that in the old small bag. In my blue bag, I'll probably put auction stuff in there. Unless I do get blacksmithing and I need it to make something. I'm waiting for someone to invite me to a guild, to be honest. Although it would be nice to have a guild, and maybe I will apply sooner or later. I'm probably going to wait until someone invites me. I'd love for them to do a Burning Crusades kind of server as well, because I was pretty good in Burning Crusades, although I had the same rubbish computer, so I did still kind of suffer a little bit in that regard. Okay, there we go. I think there might be one more stop before heading back. If we ever get it, but I think there might be one more stop. It's getting quite late now. I might, as this is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload tonight. It is quite late now, but I might make the dwarf. As I said, I love the dwarf starting area, all the snow. I love snow, so very nice starting area. So I might go and just make a dwarf, but I probably won't play unless I might do a kind of like battlegrounds with him, like maybe a couple of battlegrounds, record that. Let's see what happens. I do like just attacking random mobs. Oh god, why did you dodge? Here we go, we're going to die now, thank you. These demons seem quite easy to kill actually. There we go, last hit. Good dodge. has not stopped raining. Was that always the case back in the day? I can't remember. I remember there's a tailor here. My memory serves me right. God. Whoa, oh my goodness. Wow, look at my health. That was a bit too close to call.
I'm listening.
I'm sure you are. Now I'm waiting for a big fat, what you call it? Oh my goodness, abomination to come walking by. So I can pick up some gloom weeds. Now if I remember if it's called gloom weeds, I'll be very impressed. Doesn't look like he's around, so that one might have to be waited on. Got a quest over here. Oh, a big rage increase then. Oh, come on. Okay, that'll have to be another day when I'm out and about. I might learn a few things here before I go. Okay, that's weird. Why are they just dots? Harmless pumpkins, right? Or so it would seem. If we are to defeat Arthas's advances from the north and the human infestation from the south, we need to start realizing the full potential of our gift of undeath. With a little ingenuity, a simple pumpkin becomes an agent for our Dark Lady. This pumpkin, laced with my latest formula, will prove to be quite a treat. Yet another Scarlet Zealot has been captured and is being kept guard in the cellar of the Gallows End Tavern. Take this pumpkin to the fool. And I think there's another one. Lady Sylvanas has called upon the Royal Apothecary Society. Apothecary, yeah. Sorry. Sounded really weird when I say it. Most words do. The Dark Lady believes our knowledge, coupled with the newfound magic, will provide the key to Arthas's demise. She has challenged us to concoct a new plague, a plague deadlier than any ailment on Azeroth. This new disease will bring Arthas's scourge army to ruin. My studies show that the blood of beasts might prove to be the key. Bring me 5 vials of Darkhound blood so I can test my theory.
I'm listening.
Don't want alchemy
What do you require?
or
No.
herbalism. Okay. Oh, look at it. I got a feeling I had brown skeletal horse, and there was a big debate which looked better, the green skeletal warhorse or the, is it purple or red? And I think a lot of people went for the purple one. Kind of matches kind of undead. Not going to repair, obviously.
Think about your business.
I remember back in the day I used to buy a lot of weapons
Now speak
and a lot of armour, but I'm not going to. So I think it's a waste of money because you going to get a lot better. Again, I forgot to read the quest text, so I apologise. The documents Executor Aaron provided are just the break we needed in our battle with the wretched Scarlet Crusade. We now know their exact locations throughout Tristral Glades. The Death Guard has larger concerns. Lich King's army grows in number each night. We need someone with initiative like yourself to drive the Scarlet Crusade to the grave. Prove to me you are capable of serving the Dark Lady by travelling west to the tower, past the Solidon farmstead, and slay 10 Scarlet Warriors. Okay, sir, I'll give it a go. As I'm here, wanted, Maggot Eye. A foul beast, even by Knoll standards, Maggot Eye has been sentenced to death for his crimes against the Forsaken. This despicable villain has been stealing corpses for use by the Lichtshin's army. Maggot Eye was last seen pillaging the lands near Garen's Haunt to the north of Brill. The town of Brill hereby offers a reward to the capable soul who can carry out the execution. So Executor's Island, the villain's paw, once the deed is done. Okay, I shall definitely try. I am looking for the mining trainer.
And you are. I am forsaken.
The mass graves, southwest to the Garen's Haunt to the north, were made to accommodate the impressive number of deaths Tristral suffered when the plague first came. The bodies in these graves have so far been spared an undeath. The Scourge now send rot-hide gnolls to gather the corpses and use them to bolster their armies. This cannot be allowed. The task is twofold. Slay the rot-hides at the mass graves in Garen's Haunt and gather from them the embalming ichor that gives them life. Okay, no problem. We can do that. Obviously a lot of books to read in the game, which I'm not going to do unless you guys want me to for whatever random strange reason. I will read a book. Death Guard Burgess once. Tall Gigand, we've been hearing a lot of him, one day I'll get his name right, tells me you've been out killing Scarlet Crusades. Tristral Glades is crawling with them. Baramathras, lieutenant to the Dark Lady, is seeing to it personally the scum of Azeroth, the human race, gets wiped into oblivion. Here in the Tristral Glades we face a particular annoying breed of humans, the Scarlet Crusade. Venture forth and wage an offering on the Scarlet Crusade warrior. Bring me back 10 Scarlet Insignia rings as proof of your loyalty to Baramathras and the Dark Lady. From Barry Mathras, I think that is right. Apologies if I am butchering. I've never been good with my pronunciations. I'm not going to waste money. Oh god, some of these bring me back. Especially having to purchase arrows. Why are you stunned?
I haven't got all day.
First aid trainer.
I am forsaken.
Oh my goodness, it's 1 silver. I'm gonna do it.
Beware, our enemies abound. I wonder if the mining trainer's in here somewhere. Let's...
And you are.
I haven't got all day.
What do you require?
Probably not gonna... warrior trainer.
What now?
Oh yeah, this is everything you can make. Wow. Awesome. Got a feeling you actually have to guessing Berserker stance is in this game. Not sure. I'm guessing you do get experience, do you? For
What is it?
I am forsaken.
this is absolutely amazing music. Don't know if the mining trainer is in here.
Is it?
I wonder if actually, I wonder if one of the guards, just before I
What would you
go,
ask of
just
death?
double check. Fashion trainer. Okay, so only in Undercity. We'll have to do that another time. So I am going to actually call it here, guys. So let us know if you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, let us know as well.
Speak
That's
quickly.
no problem. Give us your opinions. Okay, I don't think it's in here. I have to give them the pumpkin. No. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Take care, take it easy, and I shall see you in the next one.